the fact that these vehicles were recalled
Yep.
because of this malfunctioning throttle body.
Yes.
Counts 1 through 73 to be dismissed.
All right, what's the response from the state defendant?
Wouldn't that be something? This dude lives in the law of cartoonism. Like, that sounds like something an animated character would say. You know, like, and then it would work because cartoons. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve, and as you can see here, we have Darrell. Hey Darrell, say hi, Darrell. Say hi. Say hi. Hey Darrell. Nice blue tie, gray suit, yellow shirt. Weird combination, but you don't pull it off. Please don't pull it off, okay? Boom, okay. So what I noticed in this moment, okay, the judge is going to ask Darrell a simple question. You got any witnesses going to be, bringing up today who's on the docket? And Darrell looks, confused and like, not that I know of. Because apparently somebody's missing. I wonder who it was. Should have been another witness. Who was that supposed to be? I'm thinking Mom Dukes. Let's see. Let's investigate. Okay. Look at Darrell. He like, shit.
Wisconsin versus Darrell Brooks, case number 21.
Stop looking at the camera, Darrell.
1848. May I have the appearances, please?
Morning, Judge Sue Upper, Leslie Basie, and Zach Witchell appearing for the state of Wisconsin.
Hey, Opper. What's going on?
Here is a third-party intervener in that matter appearing as authorized representative for my client.
Okay.
I accept for value in return for value all of the charging instruments in this matter and make my exemption available for discharge of all obligations and charges connected with this case.
All that stuff.
I do not dispute any of the facts in the charging instruments and make a reservation of all my rights here this morning.
And the reservations,
All rights reserved.
All right, good morning to you as well. The record to reflect the individual known to this court as Darrell Brooks is present in person in custody. However, he is wearing street clothes, a suit and tie, and a
wouldn't call
mask.
those street clothes. I wouldn't call them street clothes, but whatever. I can't imagine somebody being caught in the streets wearing that, but okay.
For the record, I don't consent to being called that name.
It is noted.
Well, she didn't call you that name this time. She said that Darrell, that we is known as Darrell Brooks. Okay? She was speaking your language there. Okay? You're the guy who is known in the court as Darrell Brooks, and also has you witnessed your own self saying that you were in your interrogation and in your arrest. But whatever.
All right, Mr. Brooks, just preliminarily, do you anticipate calling any additional witnesses today?
For the record, I don't consent to being called that
Oh
name.
my God.
What was the question?
Do you anticipate calling any witnesses today?
I don't.
Darrell, how you forget your own mama? No, not today. Like somebody gonna wait around. Ain't nobody waiting around. You done finished your witnesses. Okay. Mama didn't show up like you said she would. Oh, shocking. Shocking. I'm super shocked, Darrell. Can't you see it on my face?
I don't believe today.
Oh, today, not today.
We are here for the continuation of testimony. The only witness that I'm aware of that's on your list that you added is your mother, Dawn Woods. So I would expect that if she's going to testify, she would be here. Otherwise, I will be going through the colloquy with you as to whether you intend to testify today or not.
Did you receive my ICS that I addressed?
Now notice Daryl swiftly changes the subject. Let me guess why. Because you sat there and said that if you wanted her there, she would be there, no matter whether she wanted to be there or not, because use Daryl and use the law. I'm the boss. Okay, bosses can be in the prison too. I am still the boss of that house. By that house, I mean my mama's house and her driveway. That is still my kingdom. I'm the littlest king. I'm Farquaad. Okay, I'm King Farquaad. Is what I am.
To you.
Oh, I haven't looked.
Ain't nobody look. Ain't nobody care. Is what it is, Daryl. Ain't nobody care. Like your mama.
Actually, I just went to you and then went to the prosecution.
Oh, you did? Okay. Let's look through our emails and such.
Is the audio on?
It is. The audio's on.
I respect you, Darrell, for holding it together this long. For being able to just act like you sitting in a room with a perfectly normal human being. You know, not a Darrell at all. You know. Just, oh, yeah. Oh, the audio, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on. Yes. That's tough work. That's tough work. That's a hard job. Like being a kindergarten teacher.
Do you know when you sent those?
Saturday.
Saturday? You did it on a Saturday? Damn. You wasn't at the club?
So that would have been the 22nd.
Club Prison.
State receive anything through, like, the inter-office communication?
We have not. I just checked this morning to see if there's anything new. Nothing has been received at my office.
Oh, Gerald.
And I should say the clerical that was assisting me went to the mailroom to double check. So not only has it not made its way to the DA's office, it hasn't even made its way over to the mailroom.
I can email the jail administrator to find out if there's anything in transit, if there's no objection from the parties, from the state.
No objection?
From you, sir?
No objection. I definitely want those documents received that they obtain important information.
You said you forwarded them to a staff member on Saturday?
Yes.
Do you know if that was morning, afternoon, or some other time?
Maybe afternoon.
And those
Who is in this courtroom banging on these computer keys like that? What is you doing, honey? That is loud as balls. Hey, Daryl, where your mama at?
I'm sending that. I will send it with high importance and we'll see what response I get. But I don't have anything. If you want to generally tell me the topic, we can
Yes.
cover it verbally.
Do that.
The topic is pertaining to exculpatory evidence. Some things were learned, and once they came to my attention, I felt the need to immediately address the court about this information.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. What was it? What's going on?
All right, what information make an offer of proof for me, sir?
The expert witness for the prosecution in regards to, I believe it was inspecting the vehicle. Officer Ryan Schultz. Question was asked of did he know if there were any recalls on that vehicle. And I believe that
Now, notice this. This started from her asking, is your mom coming or no? And now he's done went off into this tangent of this. He has still not said anything about whether his mother was supposed to be showing up or not. He will not answer that. Ain't that something? Were you hoping she gonna show up like in the rom-coms, right? The romantic comedies. where the person would run to the airport to catch the person before they would get on a plane? Is that what you're hoping for? The Mom Dukes is gonna come running into the courtroom at just the last minute and be like, Darrell, you are the king. I'm not disappointed in you at all. You are not the worst thing I ever did. Because that ain't gonna happen, okay? You are the worst thing she ever did, okay? You know it, and she know it. We know it, okay? And that's all it is to it.
A Brady claim should be visited because there were, in fact,
maybe your mom
recalls
can bring it into the courtroom.
on that vehicle. In fact, there were recalls on the Ford Escape models from 2008 through 2010 in regards to the throttle body malfunctioning and causing the vehicles to accelerate and not being able to be stopped.
Okay.
There is a class action lawsuit where...
I'm going to tell you what's so funny about this. The funny thing about him bringing this up, this is one of the many, like, arguments that he never made. He never said, I lost control of the car. I didn't hit the gas. I don't know why it was going like this. That never happened. He never said it was the car. I didn't make it do that. I don't know why it was doing that. He never said that. Ever. He said stuff like, well, I honked the horn. How would I be trying to kill people if I'm honking the horn? Right? He said, it wasn't me. It was somebody else driving. Said that. Then he just said randomly, it was Erica's fault magically somehow. This has been a lot of people's fault, Darrell. None of which are yours. But what's so funny is that you never said it. Like you forgot to say, this is what happened. Like, if you're going to say it was the throttle body was malfunctioning, then you're supposed to say, I did not hit the gas. I'm trying to hit the brake, and this thing is steady going. I could not stop it. All I could do was try to steer and try to miss as many people as I could. That's why I was steering. Some people were getting missed. This is why. You never said that. Because that wasn't what happened. But if you're going to point this out, you're going to need that part too. Like you guys... You're going to say this, you need to say that. But he is so dumb. He's just like, but well, it could be many things that had took place. It could be a throttle body. It could be a moon landing. Oh, Darrell. You missed a step. You missed a step. They must have forgot to put that particular folder in your box because you damn sure wasn't thinking of nothing more on your own because you definitely should have thought of that.
Ford company were sued because of this, and those vehicles, models from the year 2008 through 2010, were recalled. Okay. And
look at him. He's like, I'm telling you, Your Honor. It was what had happened was, they really did recall them, They really did. Not to mention, a recall doesn't mean that you got to take the car back and now the car isn't going to be yours. You just have to go there. They do whatever the little change thing is that they do, which sometimes is literally not even like a part that's messed up. It's like a fuse or some shit. You know what I mean? Like it's like some little thing. Like it's not like they got to put a whole nother set of brakes on your car or some shit. You know what I mean? This is not what it is. Darrell is a hot fucking mess. Look how he looking like a little kid. They they've recalled all of them, so you got to let me go. Get these things up off my ankles. I done already told you. They're too tight upon my cankles, okay? You got to let me go. Okay, it's a freedom sandwich for me. I got to get my freedom sandwich before I go harass the shit out of Erica. Because that's the first thing I'm going to do when you let me out of here. If you let me out of here, I promise I won't bother you, Your Honor. I'll only bother Erica.
That is very important information in regards to the vehicle in question being a Ford Escape 2010. Okay. This information is very easily obtained just by pulling it up, and you will see a class action lawsuit. Obviously, if it's a class action lawsuit, then it's pretty easy to...
So what's your request, sir?
Yeah, what is your request?
My request is
to let me go. Go ahead, say it so I can laugh.
to find out if Officer Schultz knew. To find out if the prosecution knew that there was a recall on those vehicles.
Say it. Come on.
And
let me go.
in light of the fact that these vehicles were recalled because of this malfunctioning throttle body.
Yes. Come
for
on. Yeah.
I believe it's
Daryl, you gonna make me laugh, ain't you?
counts 1 through 73 to be dismissed.
Damn. I'll be damned.
All right, what's the response from the state defendant?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, Judge Darrell, that was hilarious. She said so much by not saying anything. She did the most subtle, classy roll of the eyes that you couldn't even tell that's what she done. I could sense it in the aura. She said, it was like, okay. State, what do you have to say about this shit that just came out of his face? Did you hear what he just said? The nerve of this thing. Yeah, I know he's right here and can hear me, but so you guys drop all these charges, and then when it up to 75 is all those need to be thrown out. And then, 76, I done served time served for that one. So it's time to let me go. All for throttle body that you never even bothered to say that you lost control of the car, that you didn't have control over it, that it was just accelerating for no reason. You were hitting the brake, but the gas was going. It was confusing and weird, and you were terrified and mortified and traumatized. You never said that. You never said any of that. Not even a little bit. So shut up. That was hilarious, Daryl. You know what? I got to hear that again because he made me wait for it. So I got to hear it again.
2008 through 2010 were recalled. And
come on.
That is very important information in regards to
yes,
the vehicle in question being a Ford Escape.
Yeah, right.
2010.
Yeah, that's important.
This information is very easily obtained just by pulling it up, and you will see a class action lawsuit. Obviously, if it's a class action lawsuit, then it's pretty easy to.
That's easy.
So what's your request, sir?
Yeah, what you asking for, sir? What do you need?
My request is to find out if Officer Schultz knew. To find out if the prosecution knew that there was a recall on those vehicles.
Look at his face.
In light of the fact that these vehicles were recalled because of this malfunctioning throttle body.
Yes.
For I believe it's counts 1 through 73 to be dismissed.
All right, what's the response from the state defendant?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, the throttle body means Jackson's still alive there, Judge. You got to let me go. This never happened. It's a figment of your imagination, ma'am. You got to let me go, okay? Daryl. Wow, if only it could be that fucking easy for you. Wouldn't that be something? This dude lives in the law of cartoonism. Like, that was some cartoon type shit. Like, that sounds like something an animated character would say, and then it would work because cartoons. You know what I mean? Like,
as Trooper Schultz testified during his
busted out laughing
examination, consistent
if Opera had busted out laughing when he said that, I'd have been done. I would have been done.
With our research, there are no active recalls listed for the Ford Escape. As Trooper Inspector Schultz noted during his testimony, that Ford listed an extended warranty for the throttle body on the Escape. The warranty was extended to 10 years of age and 150,000 miles. The Escape is more than 10 years old and has more than 150,000 miles. Also, he noted specifically in his report that he did not note any defect in the throttle body as previously described in this report. There was no recall in the throttle body. NHTSA did do an investigation into allegedly defective Ford throttle bodies, which would have impacted this year. Basically, the electronic throttle body failures would have resulted in engine stall or surge while entering traffic from a stop position or while driving at highway speeds. Neither of which I believe occurred here. Further, Inspector Schultz would testify.
Oh, Darrell, that was a nice try. And by nice try, I mean terrible. I wish that you would get back to why your mama ain't in the courtroom, though. That would be nice. That would be nice. Can we get back to that? No? Oh. I guess you didn't have the power of Grayskull, okay? I guess you didn't have it. Because now, here she is, not here. Didn't you tell her to come? Because you said if you told her to come, she had to come. I mean, that's what you said, not me. But whatever, Darrell. Whatever. Okay? All right. Y'all behave, okay? Don't be a Darrell. Don't be out here Darrelling. Don't let mama find out y'all out here Darrelling, okay? Don't let me find out, okay? Don't you do it. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. You know she do. Quit playing. Peace.